Hello. How are you? I hope you guys are fine. Please don't forget to share, to subscribe, to follow my account, but to repost. Just support me, guys. So, welcome again. My name is Madam Ren. Welcome to the Hot Seat Talk Show. Today, I would like to give you a brief review on what happened like 6 days ago on the project that was based on Play Matters Tanzanian Project. We would like to give gratitude to the Ministry of Education of Science and Technology in Tanzania, but not forgetting the teachers who were selected to participate, Teacher Yusuf Pangoma and Mr. Yusuf Ibrahim. Thank you so much. Welcome. I would like us to have a brief uh, overall goal, but with the objectives and in short, what did they really talk about? What the expectations? What do they expect from the community at large? Parents, the system. Like how it's going to be reinforced, and more to that. So welcome. I would like you to know that on the project of Playing Marches Tanzania, the overall goal was to improve learning and well-being outcomes for vulnerable children, both in refugee and host communities in Tanzania. So that was the overall goal, like the major. Then they had discussed on detailed objectives, whereby there was for the children, but not forgetting it involved advocacy and evidence, educators and caregivers, and for the system. I would like us to have a brief review on for the children. This is just to help you to be aware of what is happening in the education system of Tanzania. So the first objective was to improve fundamental literacy and numeracy skills, whereby to enhance children in the reading, writing, and mathematics skills through engaging in play-based activities. As you all know, play-based activities is one of the most important methodologies a teacher can use for their children to understand. But secondly, the other objective was to foster social emotional learning, such as empathy, cooperation, conflict resolution, and self-regulation. And the third point was to build resilience and support psychosocial well-being. This means that uh, the use of play as a tool to help children cope with stress, trauma, and displacement in order to promote mental health. And the fourth objective was to develop the 21st century skills, which include the 4 C's. So the 4 C's stands for cultivate critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration. I repeat, cultivate critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration through guided play. So that was what they wanted. And the last objective was to increase school enrollment and attendance. As we all know, in refugees and like community-based schools, it is very rare to like find a good attendance of students attending school. So one of the objective was to make a learning a joyful and appealing experience to reduce dropout rate. So this will help Tanzania in general as an educator, as somebody who is invested in the education. This is so super and so strong, and it's so powerful. So I emphasize parents, I emphasize community based, I emphasize everyone, you know. Everyone can be a stakeholder in education. So please be aware of these objectives and spread them. And please, you have to practice them because, you know, play to children is everything. It's one of the strongest methodologies. I've seen it play a big role in pupils, students, even in colleges. Guys, this methodology is just superb. Once again, I would like to thank the Tanzanian education, uh, you know, everyone who is involved, but also these teachers and every teacher around Tanzania and around the world that is emphasizing on these things, on the learning through play. So guys, keep it up. You can do it. We can make a difference. Welcome again to the hot seat. It's me, Madam Ren. Bye.